crowds of women. We ride no gimmick, the rise of tenant, just mind your business. You start shit, I send the mob to finish. Big Mac and you can keep the fries. Wanna shift through a brick, I wouldn't be surprised. Fiends coming, you might see your mom. I like to speak to God. Valley of death, the Grim Reaper got his sneakers tied. You know why? Cause God know I love him. Right. That's why when the boy told Trump called up to the jaw saying something about what I said about religion.
I don't understand him.
It made me so mad, cause like, who the fuck is you to talk to me about religion when I was born Muslim?
I don't
praying 5 times a day as a kid, which means nothing. It's about what's in your heart. Cause if it's really in your heart, you don't gotta wear it on your sleeve and keep promoting it like that. Yeah, cause if you really with your ding like that, you don't rap.
No, he used that
as a manipulation tool.
Yeah, it's a.
And another thing I understand, you're not even from Philly.
That's like a what is it?
Listen,
that's a gimmick. That's a gimmick.
He's not even from Philly.
But that's crazy. How are you using a religion as a gimmick to promote music?
People do that in jail and all that.
Crazy.
Yeah, but this is my thing. Why you keep being in Philly politics? You from Norristown?
Yeah, I don't know.
Go to Norristown and talk about Norristown politics. I'm sure. Shout out by DJ Dave.
You know what that nigga did? You see, he went on a video, right? He made a video up in New York, say, yeah, I got 10,000 on Santos, and I mean, this freestyle, right? Then called up New York and told the niggas to take it down.
Cause he's a bitch, bro. So it's not like he's a bitch. My thing is what I'm from West Philly. You from Norristown, bro. I mean, but you keep talking this Philly shit. I see you arguing with you. Who argues with Sharif Street? Who argues with Sharif Street and Mayor Street? John Street's son is a politician. What are you doing arguing with him? I was on the podcast. I saw you on the podcast. He was like, "Yo, one day I was about to commit suicide, and Oschino called me."
Yep.
And I ain't never knew that.
Yep.
I'm like, really? Like, so tell me about that day.
All right, so I remember so vividly, I can even tell you about the leading days because I was feeling like this all week. First person I seen was Wallow. I seen him in person, somewhere down there, Delaware Avenue. And I walked up to him and I had said something, I don't remember verbatimly, but I know he had said something about losing his brother. And it was something about forgiving his brother killer and stuff like that. So I went to tell him like how much what he said meant to me. Like that kind of like helped me out a lot. And he fleed me.
When you say fleed you, what you mean? Like what do you do exactly?
Like, that's what's up. Like, you know, I thought it was like, you know, help the people, like for the people, like, you mean, like inspire the people, like motivate the people, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that, you know, I felt like that would have touched me. I thought that was going to touch him, that he really helped me through a situation. But the look on his face was like, oh, nigga, so what? Like, all right, that's what's up. All right.
Where was y'all at? Like, what was the surreal? Was you outside?
Yeah.
Was he with people?
Not by myself.
Was he with people? So just y'all two?
They don't owe me nothing. I don't know, but how I felt.
You just pouring your heart out, saying like, okay.
And how I felt was like rejection. So I kind of felt stupid.
Yeah, I
felt stupid. So I'm like, yeah, I'll never do no shit like that again. But so happily, I was looking at your page and something hit me about you. And I told you why you inspired me. I'm the type of nigga, if it's on my heart, I say it.
Me too.
And I get inspiration. It's fucked up. I don't have a lot of old head people around me in my life and shit. So sometimes my inspiration comes from rappers. You know what I'm saying? And like people I look up to and like in rap music. So you always was one of them. So I remember I sent you a message, but I sent it with the thought in my mind, like he probably ain't even gonna respond to this shit because of Wallow. So I'm like, man, he ain't even gonna read that shit. So it wasn't on my mind. So that went, you know what I mean? That faded away. So now I'm at that moment and I'm feeling that way. This might have been the next day or I don't know when that was. And you called me. You had seen that message and called me back. And I was in that moment of crying and going through some shit. And I looked at him like, Oschino. And shook all that shit off to answer the phone.
I remember I called you and you was driving or something. You was like, by the time I pull over and talk.
I was in the car.
But you know what's crazy? I take credit for not credit for it because God did that. He just used me to call you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't even usually call people like that on the job. That's God, bro.
Right.
God was probably saying like, let me tell O to call him so he don't do it because he got more living to do. Because maybe this story that we saying now won't stop somebody else from doing it.
Right.